Wah! I hit the wrong one. I hit the wrong button. How are we doing, you guys? I can actually hit desktop audio and we're keeping the music on. I got a collection of all of the tracks I have on my PC that I know aren't copyrighted. Purely because of the sheer lack of ambience in this mod. So we have music this time. It's not just gonna be silence. I was good currently playing Bellatra. I need to play some more Bellatra. I haven't played in a while. I beat a run and then I haven't played since. I need to play some more. I finally got into playing the more modern Pokemon card game app. I don't know why I really rejected it for a while because I was like, just go buy real cards. But I started playing it and I get it now. I've been every single moment I'm taking a break from work, I'm I need to go open up more packs. I've been purely pulling the fucking Velugia packs because I really want a fucking Lugia. This mod asks new discs. Yeah, but they're you have to have a fucking jukebox. I mean, when I'm out doing stuff, there's just nothing. We'd have to have a portable jukebox for that to work. But we do have music. We'll see momentarily. It'll go to something else. It's on shuffle. At least it should do, at least. But our goals right now, we need to, 1, find a village. Because I don't think we're going to be running into a Frights location anytime soon. I will be so for real. I don't want to be just we'll run into a Frights location eventually. 2, we need to find a better way of making money. Because right now, we're getting $32 a night. And that is not nearly enough. I'm pretty sure it goes up whenever we go up the star rating. Have you heard about the guy on TikTok making a functioning 10-foot tall Bon animatronic? Isn't it? It's called something else. I can't remember what its name was. I have been seeing it. He I just randomly got pulled his account on my FYP randomly one day and it looks sick as hell. Yeah, Nosy. Yeah, it's based on Bon, but it's not called Bon. It's not Bon directly. I think it's really fucking cool. Everyone's making a big fucking stink about it, being it's gonna get out. Oh, it's gonna get out. It's gonna start fucking attacking people. No, it's not. It's an animatronic. It's not gonna be able to be that fucking sophisticated. But those are our plans. We have to go find a village so we can get, deeds. Maybe, find some fucking emerald trick. Because if we go to the movie location, then we can trade those emeralds for Fazbucks. So we could do that and get some money. Also, why did the music stop? Why did it do that? Hello? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Hello? Why did it stop? Hopefully it continues playing. It is in a playlist. It should be fine. Yeah, it might be a little bit too loud. Let me turn it down a bit. You know, most of the tracks that are in here, it's just from my editing folder, folder that I use for editing videos. I just slapped them all in here. The stream just so happened to line up with my break at work. Nice. That is very nice. Oh god, the hell pit. I forgot. Oh. It's horrendous. I completely forgot about this. But I do remember there is a village somewhere nearby. Not too far from here. If I'm remembering correctly, that is. Do we have our boat on us? Yeah, we do. We've moved everything over, so we're fully at this location now. We just need to make it look nice. And then figure out, 1, money situation. 2, what animatronics we want to have in here. Because I don't think animatronics matter to the money. We had the night with Mr. Huggs. And that gave us the same exact amount of money as when we had everyone in the pit all at once. So... Why did you throw them in a pit? Because it's safe. They can't get out. Oh my god. Horrendous frames. Yeah, I know there is... We definitely encountered a village at some point. And if not, we probably will. But that is what we're looking for right now. What if they don't like the pit? They'll learn to love it. Everyone loves the dirt pit. I wonder if the mod is anti-cheese, so you have to be in danger to get more money. I mean, I wouldn't call it cheese. I just have a trapdoor. I mean, no, because we earned like the same amount of money before when there was no trapdoor and it was just like an open doorway. It was like the exact same. So I don't think it's a cheese in that matter with there being trapdoors. I think it's just a case that we might need more star stuff. Because I mean, if it was the case that it's stacked with animatronics, you really could just like put them all in the pit and you'd get like infinite money. So that might be the case. But I do not know. What is it with this season having like scarily long holes? I do not like it. We keep running into big pits in the ground. It's all pits. It all comes back to the pits. There's like an ocean down here. So free loot, hello. I'll take it. Maybe you need actual FNAF doors? You have to buy, but we might be able to buy them. We'll see when we get back. Go off west and see if there's anything down here. Or we could just go along the coast. This looks like normal Minecraft to me. It is for the most part. There's a lolbiz shop, but I think we've already looted that. Like, we're literally just looking for a village at this point in time. Should have marked it when I saw it. I don't think I actually went to it. I think I just like kind of looked at it. Either that or I might be misremembering worlds. It was like a never portal over there. I think we've been to that one already though. It's such like a breath of fresh air every time I see a regular Minecraft biome. I'm so used to Fazbear fucking hills and choppy woods. My soul has been fucking encrypted with FNAF world biomes. Where's the goddamn minesweeper? We don't got it this time. If it ends up that like we can't make money in other ways and we have to just grind, I'll pull a fucking minesweeper. I even have minesweeper on here. I don't think I have minesweeper. I tried to find like the old ass like solitaire, and the version of solitaire that's like pre-installed on like Windows now is just like so cheap looking. So what's the song? I think it's, if I remember correctly, I think it's Routine Maintenance from the Regretivator soundtrack. I think it's Routine Maintenance. I might be wrong though. Also, hello, free ores. Here it is. I'm good at remembering things. How could you make a game from the dinosaur era wars? They like mobilified it. Like when I fucking like played it, it was like, instead of regular solitaire, the only version they had was like Klondike, like the bar, I think, or it's like some other version of solitaire, and I hated it because it didn't feel like I was playing the game. It felt like the game was being played for me. Like I felt like a little baby that was like, you don't know how to play solitaire. Here, we'll play it for you. No, you don't get to line up all the cards really long. It's gonna go straight up into this corner. Like that's the whole point of solitaire, is to have like the big long line of cards that looks really nice. Not to just stack it up in a little corner. Like it was so fucking icky. So I'm praying that if I search up Minesweeper, but since when did Lapis just like spawn on the surface? That's crazy. I would kill for the Rogue Elevator soundtrack on vinyl. That would actually go so hard. That, and currently right now I'm waiting for the chapter 3 and 4s of Deltarune to go on vinyl. Because I have, wait, did I say 1 and 2? 3 and 4, I mean. Because I already have 1 and 2. But like having 3 and 4 would be like actual hype. Like they're like my favorite vinyls that I have, aside from the Silent Hill ones. Which like getting a vinyl of any of the vinyls that they currently have aside from 4 is like near impossible unless you buy it like secondhand. Are you gonna play Silksong when it comes out? I have not played Hollow Knight like at all. Like I have not played the base game. It's not a game that I think I'd be able to play. From what I've heard and from what it seems like a hard game. Like above my skill level. But yeah, if we get emeralds, we can come back here and exchange it for the Fazbugs. But we just need to like find a village that has like hay bales or something. And then we'll be able to cheese that really easily. And then if we buy a deed, then we can easily get like a shit ton of Fazbear Frights blocks. Bro's jumping, he's happy to see us. He hasn't had a customer in years. Actually, no, I think that was the one that I stole the computer from. Like the computer that we have right now in the pizzeria, I stole it from that place. More lapis, oh my god. Since when was it that common? Like on surface. I thought lapis was like way down. Like redstone level. Like I always just kind of associated redstone and lapis together. Hollow Knight is a great game, you just need to have patience and good pathfinding. See, I get it, it'd be a good game, I don't think I'd be good at it. Like, I've seen gameplay, I've watched other people play parts of it, I really like the style of it, it looks really nice. It's like the same with like Ultra Kill, which I do have installed, I do need to play. I probably won't stream it, because it'd just be like a 2-hour long stream of me dying over and over. But I do have it, and I'm planning on playing it. That's another one that's like very similar for me. Where it's like I've seen other people play it, but like I wouldn't actually be able to play it. However, the only thing with Ultra Kill is I have less of an excuse. It's just, I'm just bad. I'd kill for an Ultra Kill stream. Ugh. So, why is it like this? It feels like it's like oh, it is turning nighttime actually. Wait, but the sun's up there. Or is that the moon? What? It's like it's dark and it shouldn't be. Huh. That means the rapture is coming. Oh, that reminds me of another mod that I was gonna try out. It was like one of the the god ones where it's like you killed a cow. That's bad. Don't do it again. Yeah, God is coming, I think. That was the one. Favorite fastballs is crazy. It's like that one for like a time. Like it didn't like piss me off, but it irritated me in the way of people were like, "Oh, it's the Minecraft mod has the God is coming thing," and it's like, no, that comes from Squirrel Stapler. It was like the old like guy from Fortnite experience. Where you're like, no, it's not from Fortnite. That is Master Chief from Halo. But it's like not like genuine anger. It's just like it's like an irk more than anything. I mean, I like what they did with it. Like the actual model of the like biblically accurate angel looks really cool. It's a lot better than like a lot of the dwellers, which is just like skinny man with extreme proportions. Hatsune Miku from Fortnite. See, soon it's gonna be Hatsune Miku from Sonic Cross World. Oh god, the beast, the beast. Oh look, there's the one bit of map. Wait, is that a village over there? In the top right of the map, I think that's a village. Oh yeah, no, it's absolutely a village over there. I know if I call it Fazbear Hills, but can they be a little less mountainous? Okay. Let me just fall down the hill. It's like, I think so far, the characters that they've shown that are gonna be in Crossworlds might just like outmass the like Smash Bros experience. Cause it's like, you have SpongeBob SquarePants with Minecraft Steve and Hatsune Miku. And I do not think those words would have came out of my mouth like 5 years ago. Is this one of the ones with the hay bales? Oh, but it's one with the fucking hellish beast. I don't know if we're gonna be able to cheese it here. I'll take the free armor though. Also, we have like double music right now. The double music will end soon. Fortnite made Star Wars. Fires, you can live with it. You know, there's no hay bales. I don't think there even is any like produce here at all. What do you miss that bad? There's only one of you. What? It's like, it sounds like there's like 3 of them, but there's only one. Is there another one that's like stuck somewhere? He's a little bit fucked up, but it's fine. Oh, we're hungry. Yeah, if it's only one of them, that's weird. Oh no, here it is. They do have food. Yeah, here's the hay bales. We can cheese it a little bit. Oh yeah, before I forget, that is not the button I wanted to press. Waypoint, no. Waypoints. So we don't forget it. We can come back here later. Now we just need to find a villager that's trading wheat for emeralds. Which I don't think should be too hard. You just find where like a farmer is. Yeah, I'll take that. We'll have a fucking brewing stand in the basement of the pizzeria. To put potions in the pizza. That's how you get them to come back. He's still struggling. I feel bad. I feel bad for him. He's trying his best. Okay, let me go disturb people in their homes. You a farmer? You. What do you mean disagrees? Trade with me. You a farmer? Why do they not like me? When has that ever been a feature? What? Is it because it's like nighttime? Did they not like me coming to them when it's nighttime? Or is it because I have like a phantom on me? He's pressed about it. Maybe they're scared of the monsters? Yeah, it might be the phantom. But if he could actually get down here so I could kill him, that'd be great. Here we go. See, it's becoming daytime and I killed the phantom, so we're gonna say 2-in-1 issue solved. No! Huh? What is the issue? I killed the phantom. What is wrong? Stole their brewing stand? What, is that a thing now? They don't like it when you steal their items? I don't remember that ever being a feature before. I mean, we'll keep this one as a point of interest just in case they change their minds. I'll have to go find another one, maybe. Oh, egg. Trusty egg. See, this is just a promising sign that we should go this way. Oh, is another one of the money locations over here? And also, frightening fucking pit. That's horrific. Ugh. That's where the hellish demons come out. What in the Plants vs. Zombies did you just kill? It's a bounce pot. I'm surprised we haven't already looted this place. Okay, you're just doing money trades. The other one had deeds. We'll keep that one as the point of interest one. Beans. I remember when I was younger in primary school, they took us to this like chocolate museum as like a school trip. And while we were there, they were like, here, try this like chocolate water. Like they'd gotten just like straight up, like it was like meant to be like the, oh, this is how like in history ages ago, how like they used to consume like cocoa beans, like before like they could like actually be processed into things like chocolate. And they just like put cocoa beans in water and told us to fucking drink it. And I think that is by far the nastiest fucking thing I've ever eaten. Like we had like a couple of like really weird school trips. Like it was like, there was the chocolate museum, then there was like the coal mining museum, where we went like way fucking underground in this tiny little like elevator into like some old like coal mining shafts. And I remember everyone was like terrified because we were like hundreds of like meters under the ground. And they were like, hey, why don't we all turn off our lights in this pitch black cave? Wait, actual underground? Like actual underground. Like it was like the old like mine shafts they used to use. Cause the town that I live in was very prevalent for coal before they all got shut down. You went to a cave as a field trip. I mean, it's not really a cave. It was like less stable than a cave. They even let us like take like some leftover coal home. I think they were just like dirty rocks. They were like, yeah, only take one. And I remember very distinctly taking a lot more than one. I just like nabbed a handful and just like shoved them in my fucking blazer pocket. And then like, I don't think even think that's like the weirdest school trip. Cause on top of that, the last school trip that we ever went on in year 6, which is like your last like the equivalent of like a grade that you have in primary school, they took us to the Yorkshire Dungeons, which is like a horror attraction. Like it's meant to be like a scare maze, you know? And they took us there for a school trip. Like that, and also nearby where the Yorkshire Dungeons are, there's a place called Jorvik, which is like a really old museum. And let me tell you, if you've ever been there, it is like the worst stink you could ever imagine. Like we went both in the same day, and they like split us up into like 2 groups. And we're like, yeah, you go into the dungeons first, you go into the stinky place first. And my group was the one to go into the dungeons first. And I'll be so for real, I don't think I had a sense of fear as a kid. Because there's like all these scare actors coming out trying to like spook us at every corner. I don't think a single one got me. Because I knew they were just actors. Like in my mind, I was like, they're just actors. So I was never scared. It might have also been that like by that point I'd already been like fully engraved with like Five Nights at Freddy's brain. Like I think it was either year 4 or year 5 that I was in when FNAF came out. And I remember one of my friends telling me about it. My field trips are boring as fuck. Can we trade lives? I'll give you $1. I mean, no, we had some... Oh, would that be like a weird one as well? We had a field trip to Tesco. Like the supermarket. And they just showed us around the back of Tesco. Like that was it. That was the whole field trip. They were like, yeah, let's go to Tesco. And let's go like behind the scenes at Tesco and look at this dead fish. I'm being so dead ass. Part of the field trip was they were like, wow, kids, look at this fish. They're like, look at this dead fish. Look at its eyeball. And then they like brought us into like this back little like bakery like area and was like, yeah, make bread. Get this dough, shape the dough, and we'll cook the bread and we'll give it to you. And that was like the whole field trip. Like, it was always some weird place like that. First off, you're British. Second of all, excuse me. I don't know how that isn't a, like, common known fact. I feel like every now and then I get a comment being like, you're British? No! There's no way! To be fair, I think the reason why my accent is a bit, like, miffed up is because when I was a kid, I just used to watch, like, a shit ton of Markiplier. And I feel like that rubbed off on me. Like, from, like, a very early age. You might as well have a field trip to Lidl and learn how to do a bakery. Hey, if we did that, then I'd get to learn how to make the cinnamon buns, and I'd be very happy. I'm a very big fan of the little cinnamon buns. But yeah, no, we'd always have some strange little trip like that. Trying to think of any others. There was like the obvious ones, like going to like a zoo, or oh, there was this one sculpture park that we used to go to all the time that I remember very fondly. But it was more of like, cause we were kids, we didn't really like get any of the sculptures. We were just kind of like, oh, that's a cool metal thing. Anyway. I think we made like stick like forts there. Like that's all I remember about like going on field trips there, was just like making like little sticks. Like we got to like build with sticks. And then that was it. I think, yeah, it was that, and it was always in primary school. Cause in high school, we didn't really have any. So what fucking track is playing right now? Is this Psychopomp? This might be Psychopomp. Yeah, it is. It's Psychopomp. Get out of here. There we go. Now we have FNAF World on FNAF World. God damn it. What's up, this guy again? But, you know, in high school we didn't really have any field trips, really. It was more of like, you had to pay, and they'd be like, no, you had like free options. It was either like do the Duke of Edinburgh, which like I was never going to be doing that. We had like a ski trip that also you had to like pay for. And then also there was one trip that I did go on that was at the end, like after we got out of high school, like at the end of year 11, in between like year 11 and like college, we went to this like camp. It was like a summer camp. And I remember learning how to make fire there. Like, that's it. I had to pay to go to a fucking beach. Oh, yeah, there was like a couple of like beach trips too. But it's like going to the beach is just, well, going to the beach. I don't know, like, I can't speak much for like America, but going to the beach in the UK is just like you drive like 2-3 hours at the most and you're there. Like, you don't really have much to go to like reach the ocean. Like, I think the longest drive I've ever taken was like 10 hours. And that was to go like all the way to like the furthest point away from where we live. Also, we've not run into another village yet, like at all. We're like miles away from home as well. So that's gonna be a fun journey back. That was a Lolbit's job. You can get some money in here. Technically not school, but scouts for one school trip. We went to go see Johnny English. I do not know who that is. Oh, that sparked like such a strange memory. Not a field trip, but I remember my dad one time taking me to like Manchester to go see Bear Grylls. Like specifically, it was just Bear Grylls. Like he was just like Bear. and then he showed his like weird gross foot pigs. Like he's just out of nowhere. He was like, hey, do you want to see what a really bad like spider bite looks like? And then he just like pulled up this like gross photo of a foot that had like a big like nasty spider bite on it. Like it was so gross. And then he like came in on like a zip line. Like there was a fucking zip line in the middle of a stadium and he just came on like going through it. That was so nice. Big watchtower. Dude, I want to see what's in the barrels. Oh yeah, it was just like, yeah, not really necessary stuff for us. My school had roughly 100 people max, including primary. It was kind of the same for ours, I think. We had like 6 years, about like 30 kids in like each year. So I think, yeah, it was about 100 in primary school. I mean, that's mainly how it is. At least how it was for us. Is like there's like a bunch of like scattered primary schools and then just like one high school. So like all of the people from all of like the primary schools just kind of all went to the same high school. Like all just kind of got dragged in. So you knew that if somebody was going there, they went to one of those schools. Take some more boxes. Be good for fluttering later on. Not enough room for trash? Why would anyone take a picture of that? To scare children. No, it'd probably be for like medical stuff. Also for like archiving. Stuff like that. Which like one thing I'm learning when I'm doing research for a lot of the fungoid stuff and when I'm doing research on like molds and like other fungus generally, there is not a lot of archival for a lot of mold species. Unless it's like microscopic images, they never really show it like on stuff, like how you would see it. Like when I'm looking for like specific like species, it's just like, here's a microscopic image that doesn't help you at all, like for what it looks like. Like what is the point if it is not attached to anything? But yeah, most of the time, like, bite photos like that are for either archival purposes. I think for him specifically, it was like, just show how gross it was. Like, he was like yeah, look how gross this fucking bite is. Look at it. Like, oh, you think it's so gross. It was like that for that specific scenario, I think. So we might have to get some more food soon. We have steak and some apples, but after that, just pizza, and pizza doesn't really feel much. It's a goddamn phantom again. Just try and bite me? Did it play a sound when it tried to bite me? This is monstrous because I think their hitboxes are fucked. A battle well won. Why are you spamming the sword? I'm scared. Look, that is like #1 thing. If you're ever scared, panic and start spamming shit. Look, that was like my old tactic from when I used to play like kinetic sports. It's gonna continue now. Like, no, when I was younger, we used to have a Wii, like when I was like really like young, but then we like sold it or something, I think. And so then after that, I was forced to play Kinect Sports on the Xbox Kinect. And let me tell you, it is a janky piece of work. But for some reason, I love that game. It was that, and there was also this like weird like pet game. Like there was like a Connect pet game. So I have a boat. Why am I? Jesus, that is a downgrade. Yeah. I mean, I don't think we had many games on the Wii anyway. At least that I can remember. It was just like basic like Wii Sports and stuff. Which like still I'd rather Wii Sports than Connect. As much as I grew to love it. I think we might have to do without a village unless we find one on the way back. You know what? No, we'll check the village we came across again and see if they're actually being friendly now. And if not, then we'll just have to deal with what we have. So we can go there, go to the money guy, or at least the other one that was nearby. See a dudes. I think they don't have jobs is the issue. It might be. I mean, there was a. Oh wait, no, that was a bit away. One of them had a green shirt. Like that one was definitely at least different in some way. Once we have like the expendable money to be able to spend on things, I want to get a little bit and actually buy one of those boats, so I don't have to worry about the bounce pots anymore. I can't wait to see if they eventually add in all of the other bites, like the Reapers and stuff. There are so many things on screen right now. Okay, here's the village. I'll go grab the composter and I'll put it down here and I'll see if one of them gets a job. I'm gonna shove a job application in their face. See which ones get spooked. Okay, oh no, there's there. You. Do we have the bone? At least I think it's the composter that gives them the farmer job. Hot Topic never responded to my application. Yeah, that'll happen. I remember back when I was trying to drop out of college. Keyword, the fact that I have to say trying is crazy. You. Get job. Get a job. Is there something down there called a nitwit? Am I crazy? Is that you? It is you. What is a nitwit? Oh. You're not a wheat one. You come back here and get a job. Don't you try and leave. Oh my god. Wheat. 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 Take the wheat. Get us out of here. It's not a lot, but it's some at least. All of that for 11 emeralds. I think that's like, I'll be so for real, I think that's like 11 fast bugs. I don't think that's a lot. I was expecting a bit more to come out of that. What's your plan right now? Buy a deed. So we can get the fried stuff. And then also trying to find another better way of getting money. This is a money place. I don't think he was the one that was selling the things. I think that was off this way. When we started running off this way. With the eggs. I think that was him. With the dudes. Ugh. Egg. Need more food. Did I just leave the other meat over here? Gimme. But yeah, if the deeds are just a location that gets plopped down, then we can harvest it for blocks. Yeah, this one over here. This one had the deeds, I think. Yeah, door is open. No, it's not. We can still get our money. You know, it's like a whole like free fast box, I think. Just do this, it's easier. It's goddamn cobblestone. Why is he just holding the book out like that? Is he trying to like money spread me? Like what? Yeah, four whole fast bucks for what we just did. For what we just went through, we got 4 whole fast bucks. I am not breaking the fast economy. The fast economy is breaking me. You bring that dollar back out right now. Oh, you have deals. 20 and 40. Fuck no! Some 4 fast books can earn you a lot of things. You're making numbers. I don't think we could buy like a trash and a gang member with that. I think we're just gonna have to go with the knights. We're just gonna have to play the game as it was intended, unfortunately. In England right now, I can finally attend stream at a reasonable time. Let's go. She's gonna have to stay 5 nights at Freddy's. I'm staying 5 nights at my own establishment. Fast books used to cost more back in the day. Fast play should hit hard. No. Not even Freddy's is safe. Have you gotten your fungal pizzeria yet? We are still in the process. We figured out how to get animatronics last stream. Now we're just trying to figure out a way to get money so that we can get the blocks. Ow. I think getting the deeds is the right idea. It's just more of having enough money to buy them. It's like, we need the deeds to get the blocks to build the pizzeria. But in order to get the deeds, we need to get the money by making the pizzeria better. But I don't know how to do that. Because it costs, we get the same amount of money regardless on how many animatronics are there. So many cocoa beans. I'll take them while I'm here. There's free cookies right there. Is progress that slow? Yeah, it's a bit grindy. It's my one gripe with this mod. Like, I really enjoy this mod. It's definitely not a scary mod, but it's like, it's enjoyable. But I'm not a big fan of the grind. But I guess if it is like a pizza sim, there's gonna be a bit of a grind. Scam the villagers and make loads of money. I'll sell them sticky hands for double the price. Who could ever say no to a sticky hand? I need like a weapon in a fighting game to just be like one big sticky hand. Like, you know, like the characters that have like the really big gauntlets? Yeah, replace that with a giant sticky hand and then we're talking. Like, get like a Terraria whip, replace it with a sticky hand. Can it eat the sticky hands? If you tried hard enough. Theoretically, could Ramcoon be able to tell the difference between a burger and a really circular sandwich? Depends on the bun. If it's like bread, probably. If it's just like a bun, probably could mistake it. Ramcoon is not that smart. Got my girlfriend on that, she can probably mod Rivals of Aver. I tried to play Rivals of Aver, specifically Rivals of Aver 2. I was like, oh, it seems fun. I like the characters. I'll play it. Turns out, they took away the server for Britain, specifically, from Rivals of Aver 1 and 2. They took away the British server, so I can't play because my ping is that abhorrent. There is no British server for Rivals of Aver 2. I don't know if they changed it. I don't know if they've added one since I played. But I was so sad. I just wanted to play the fuzzy furry game. They took me away. At what point does Ramcoon start considering a burger a sandwich? I feel like she just scans for like the general shape. If it looks like a burger, it could be a burger. Like, you could, like, hand her, like, a knitted, like, burger. They'd probably still eat it. Okay, Dirt Pit is still fine and dandy. Here, let me... the temporary kitchens. Don't we love it so? Okay, we have food. My egg. Cocoa bean. Store the pizza for now. You in there. You in there. Put the fast coins in there. We have a horrible mishmash of things right now. If only there was a converter from Fazbooks back to Emerald you could do. Yeah. I never realized I just have this open doorway here. I never make a door pair. That's gonna change. There's like Faz logs or some shit. Oh yeah, they're outside. Should probably move those inside. See, it's getting nighttime, so those guys in the pits are gonna start waking up very soon. Oh, actually, no, it'd be useful. Well. Feeling organized. Our chest situation is abhorrent. It's like I don't want to place anything anywhere because we're gonna have to replace it anyway when we're like redoing the fucking walls. Goddamn phantoms. I don't think we'll be able to sleep because of the animatronics. Do you think we'll class them as monsters? Especially the nightmares, which I know they are in here. I don't know where you'd find them though. Are they awake yet? Oh, not yet. Get another pizza for the tables. This pizza looks good actually. Like that looks like a fucking greasy, like the kind of cheese that like strings. Like that's like the good kind of pizza. Like I'm a big fan of like greasy food that will like, it'll take years off your life, but it will be like a really enjoyable experience to eat. Like that's an enjoyable experience for me. Now I'm hungry, what's wrong with you? Get some pizza. It's always a good time for pizza. Oh, that was like our one light in here? What? Why is it so dark? And then... I'll slip you there for now. That's all I'm gonna be using it. Get planned. Oh, we can clock in. So we're getting money. You know, this is a temporary door. Until we can actually buy a good one. Here, this is for buying animatronics specifically. That's the bank. Yeah, it says salary 42. So I'm assuming that's gonna go up when we upgrade our star level specifically. And it says the next one is at 300. We are currently at like 128, I think. And we can buy blocks, but it's $2 per block. So I don't feel like that's too overly worth it. I mean, to be fair, it's either that or pay like 40 emeralds. So unless we find like a really good emerald mine, don't think that's gonna happen. Here, let me see in the meantime. Oh yeah, this is gonna pause. Oh wait, no, we can't play Minesweeper then. Oh, but the fan is still moving. Wait, let me see. Do they still move when we pause? No. So then we can't play Minesweeper. Because if I click on Minesweeper, it's gonna pause the game. Is there an option to like disable that? Let me see. Don't know if there will be. Probably won't be. And no, I think it's just we're gonna have to live with it. Look, I pull up Minesweeper on my phone, I start holding it up to the webcam. You can't see anything else because my room is pitch black. I start pulling up Pokemon cards. See, that would be a big improvement. They added Minesweeper on this. Just saying, they should add Minesweeper onto the computer. Subway Surfers on the left side of the screen. Hey, look guys, if you talk fast enough, then it'll look kind of like Subway Surfers if you squint your eyes. You just see moving. If you just see motion on the left side of the screen, it'll vaguely look like Subway Surfers. What's this one again? Oh yeah. Don't think we have to worry about any of this until we're actually making money. Have you increased your employee rank? We're waiting for that. We don't have enough right now. We currently have... Let me see. It was 128, I think. Yeah, 128. It needs to be 300 to upgrade. I don't think there's any other way that we can get money faster. Look at horrendous fucking edge. There it is. And we have the start of our moldy pizza place. Yeah, they're all still chilling. They love the pit. They love it. They love it in the pit. The pit is so joyous. This is their favorite place to be. They're so happy they're in the pit. Would FNAF co-op be adequate for Fan Game Friday? Which one? Because there's a couple of different FNAF co-op ones. Like games. Listen to them cheer. They're so happy. But yeah, no, I don't think having more animatronics is what gets you more money. I'm curious if you at least heard Frozen Soul Dream Game on Roblox. I've heard of it as Dream Game, but not Frozen Soul. Roblox FNAF co-op? I don't know. Is that the one where it was like the... Actually, no, that might be a different game. There was a FNAF game where it was like... really easy to choose. I could play some Roblox FNAF game stuff. There was one that was like, oh, it was really good. It was like a roguelike. That was like really early development. I played it and I really liked it. It was like a roguelike kind of FNAF game. It's like the best way I could describe it. Frozen Soul was the original name during development. They changed it back recently. See, I haven't played it, but I do know it. Probably Forgotten Memories. Yeah, Forgotten Memories was the really easy to choose one, which had the ignited animatronics. It was so unbelievably easy to choose because you just needed like 4 people in each room, like directly. And then just as long as you hide from the animatronics when they come into the room, you're good. Like just one person in the office to take care of the puppet, one person and people on the 2 generators, somebody on like the power thing. And like that was it. Like there were places to hide or you could like juke them out and it was that easy. Did you totally play dog watching 1 for free? Oh, yeah, I can look into it. Okay, what is the plan then? If we need more Fazbug, how do we get more Fazbug? Because the village isn't gonna help much. Unless we make like a gigantic wheat farm. We could make like the biggest wheat farm anyone's ever seen. And then get money that way. But like, to be fair, we had like multiple stacks and it was like $4. Is advice for more Fazbooks okay? Do you want to avoid it? I would love the knowledge. I would love the elite knowledge. Because the pit is... Since when did the pig get in here? Put him in the pit. Put him in the pit. They can feed. They can feed. Get in the pit. Get in the pit. Go in the pit. Go in the pit. Go and you love the pit. You'll love the pit. You'll love the pit. Go in the pit. Go in the pit. Raise employee rank ASAP. I mean that was kind of the plan. We're just kind of gonna wait until night then. I mean we can just get in the pit. Get in the pit. Go in the pit. Go in the pit. Go in the pit. You'll love it. Trust me, you'll love it in there. No! The pit. The pit. Get in the pit. Get in the pit. Fine. He lives for now. Yeah, no, currently we are at 160, which means that if we wanted to raise our rank, we need to wait 2 more nights. Unless we can get like $2 randomly. Which I don't think we can. Unless... No, you can't craft it! No! This is diabolical. That poor pig, he'd love it in the pit. Do you mean that poor pig? He'd love it. He'd love it in the pit. I think for now we should just... Actually, wait. I know we can make a watch. Compass redstone. This is iron redstone. Because if we can make that, I think we'll know the time. And I think we might have some of the supplies already. We just need the redstone. We need 3 pieces of redstone. I think. Unless there's some outside. Because if we can do that, then we can go mining, come back when it's nighttime, and then go back mining. Yeah, I think... Let me take this on. I think redstone is just ketchup. It could be like dusty ketchup. It's like the part of the ketchup that gets like really crusty on top of like the bottle cap. I think it'd be that, if anything. I need charcoal. You can stay like that for now. And your sunflowers. I like a lot of the Plants vs. Zombies soundtracks. They're still like nice to listen to. Also, I need to clean my glasses because I smudged them. If you're a glasses wearer and you don't have a glasses wipe, invest in one. It will save your life. Dude, trust me. Like back when I was like younger and I couldn't be bothered, I'd just be like, oh, I'll just wipe it on my hoodie. It is not as efficient at all. Let me get a shovel. Wait, we already have shovels, never mind. I'll take the shovel. You in there. Oh yeah, I completely forgot we're gonna make a door. But we're also gonna make like a weird little bunker. I remember that plan. We can start on that and then maybe make it like a little mine shaft around the side. It's like a very popular pizzeria, just do not look around the back. See, nothing could go wrong with the song playing. See, I recently played through Portal, and I'm currently replaying through Portal 2 again. And it made me realize how memorized I have all of the chambers. Because when I was a kid, I just used to play Portal, like, over and over again. Like, as a kid, I just really liked Portal. So it would just be like, I'd finish a, like, run of Portal 2, immediately restart it. Like, I would play it again. 3 to 5 stars. There's a giant hole in the floor. Just wait until you find out what's underneath. I love the sinkhole that's under our location. How could you ever forget about it? It's an unforgettable experience to every customer. Okay, we'll make our like fuck-ass bunker here. But yeah, no, playing through Portal, it was like the chamber would start and it would be over within like a second or two. Like specifically Portal 1. Portal 2, they do get a bit longer. But Portal 1's chambers are like really fast. Speaking of fast, what the fuck did chat just do? It was nightmarish. But you know, I think from just playing the game over and over again, my brain just has a muscle memory on how to play the whole game. Like, I think it was only like an hour and a half and I'd beaten the whole game. Probably less than that. Chat speedrun. It heard me talking about Portal. Like, I think if there was, like, any game in this, like, world that I could possibly speedrun, bar, like, the weird-ass skips that exist in Portal 2, I think it would be possible for me to speedrun Portal at least. Like, probably not with, like, the insane skips. Like, if you've ever, like, looked into Portal speedrunning, it gets insane. It's like, you have to go to this specific pixel in this specific corner and hope that you shoot in the right place. Like, if I remember right, there's one specific skip that requires you to specifically change, like, the pixel, like, on your, like, mouse. Like, what it can detect. So you can get, like, the little tiny, like, inner pixels. Because it has to be that exact. Like, it is monstrous to say. I was gonna make another pickaxe because the other one broke. You have this one. Some leftover iron. There we go. I can easily speedrun Half-Life 2. I don't think I've ever fully completed Half-Life 2. Like, I don't think in my life I have ever fully— oh, it's just getting nighttime. Might as well stay in. I don't know how much it detects for you being in a pizzeria. Like, I don't know if I go outside, it's gonna get pissed at me and be like, you're not in the pizzeria anymore. You can't clock in. Like, what if I just have a giant pizzaplex? You ever think about that? Don't want to get too much into like the digging because I feel like I'm gonna miss 11 p.m. I don't remember how fast the hours pass. Oh yeah, it's only 2 hours. Yeah, let me quickly get out of this hoodie. It's like, it was really cold and now it's really warm again. I'm not gonna miss 11 p.m. Oh, it's still 9 p.m. Damn. Oh wow, I heard me talking about it. But yeah, no, a lot of the things with speedrunning in general is it's like, it seems possible, and then you look at how optimized it all is. Like, it'll be like, oh yeah, no, I really like Portal, I think I could do Portal. It's like, yeah, but can you do this like crazy skip that is required to get a time even like semi-decent to be on the leaderboard? Like, especially with Portal 1, a lot of the chambers are like grouped together just for like optimization and like lack of loading screens between elevators. And so you can just like fuck up the collision and the physics and just get shot up to wherever you need to be to like get into the next section. Like, I remember a lot of how to get soft locked in a lot of the chambers. Like, I remember one specifically was so specific to it being a Source Engine game, because there's one chamber where if you get soft locked, it will push back the wall, but if you jump, it will put you out of the like box that detects that you went down, and so it will think that you got out and it'll push the wall back, and that like soft lock prevention never comes back, so you can get soft locked after the soft lock prevention. And it's only specifically because in Source games, when you like crouch while you're jumping, your hitbox goes up. Like, I remember, like, such specific shit like that just to get softlocked in a chamber. Like, it goes from, like, that shit to being so simple as just, you get the cube and you push it through the door. You angle the cube on the door so it rolls through and then you can't get the cube back. And, like, that's it. Source engine is made with scotch tape. Insert the humble coconut image. I think that's like the prime example of source engine being like held together with glue. is the oh my god, brain fart. The Team Fortress coconut image. It is so janky, but it's so beloved. Not even glue, Velcro. It never learned to tie its shoes. I never learned how to do like the really fast method of tying your shoes, so I still do bunny ears. Like there's like a freakish method that like some people do where like you don't do bunny ears and you just like do like a, but like it'll look like magic. They just kind of go like with their hands and then all of a sudden their shoes are tied. And I don't get it. I have to do bunny ears. It's the only way I can understand. Let me see if I can Alt-Tab. God damn it! I can't even find some way to get out of the tab without it pausing. It's just if it goes out of focus. For any reason. I can legally drive, but I can't even tie my shoes. It'd be like that. Number one mistake, alt-tabbing. I want to play Minesweeper. I'm gonna tape my phone to my monitor. I'll find a way to get like a mobile display on here and I'll start playing Subway Surfers. I actually do not know how that's possible. Like you need some like specific wire or whatnot. What parcel? I haven't bought anything. Oh wait, no I have. When I got, oh my god, that's a story. When I got my SSD that I have in my computer right now, first SSD I've ever like actually gotten, you have to screw it in to like the motherboard, and there's meant to be a screw in the motherboard that is just kind of there. Like it's meant to already be in there by like whoever is selling it. They're meant to put it in there so that when you buy an SSD, you can screw it in. The person that made my PC didn't do that. So currently, the SSD that I have in my PC is held down by a little bit of tape and my graphics card. Like, it's meant to be in there. So I had to order some more of the screws and like the little tiny screw that's required to put them in. Like, it is fine. I don't think there's gonna be like an issue with it, but like I don't want to risk it because this is fucking 200-pound SSD. But it's just held by like a little bit of tape and my giant graphics card. Purely because the motherboard that's in my PC has the SSD below where the graphics card slots in. So it just kind of like squishes it back. Glad to see I'm not the only one who listens to the Regretivator soundtrack. I love the soundtrack a lot. Yeah! What a difficult night, guys. Yeah, I would need a capture card, god damn it. This Limium boss fiend is so fucking good. Actually true. Slimium's fucking glow up is so hype. I'm very happy for it. I like seeing more Slimium content. Slimium is a very underrated character in my opinion. I like Slimium a lot. Okay, back to the mines. Just need to get some redstone, really. If we can find some emeralds down here, that'd be nice, but I don't think the emerald method is gonna be a very reliable one. Oh, hello, cave. Or like a river. Currently don't have a PC, I'm using my Steam Deck as a PC? I see, I see. Ooh. Oh, does this lead to the sinkhole? Oh my god, it's like an actual like lake inside of the cave. Damn. Cool from experiencing her childhood in the coal mines. It's just like how I remembered it. Honestly, it wasn't too bad. Like, once again, that's like a thing. I don't think I had a, like, feeling of fear when I was a kid. Because I was not scared in those mines. I thought it was chill. It was like a really hot day, if I remember correctly. But, like, the mines were cold. Because you were, like, lower down in the earth. Let me just log that shit off. I mean, the Steam Deck isn't bad, only issue it's not Windows. Yeah. I mean, hey, you can play games. That's the most important part. So much coal. Yeah, we're going from like little to no coal last stream to just like an abundance of coal. Like, oh my god, actually. No, they took it away! Oh, never mind. We're good. At least this portable regret averter, yeah. Actually, I haven't been playing as much. I need to get back on my grind. I need to get back on the folly grind. I think it's more of like a fact at the moment where I see if it is an update, I look, if it's not the new folly model, I don't play. Because I know that's been like being worked on. But they said that there's a pretty big update coming soon. Especially with the new fruit taw. I really like the look of the new fruit taw. Don't know who it's gonna be. Like, my guess was that it was gonna be one of Split's siblings, but it could be someone entirely unrelated. Eh. Is that everything? I don't want to go down into the evil hell pit. I mean, no, if I go down into the evil hell pit, then we might find more redstone down here. Demon. Send him down the pit to hell. Been avoiding Roblox because they're wild decisions? Yeah, that's fair. They've been doing some fucking wacky shit. Like, more than wacky shit. They've been doing some fucking awful shit. I mean, for right now, it's more of like less of supporting the company itself and more of the people that are creating on it. But I have been seeing certain games that I've been playing have been like putting nods to that, making fun of it. Which is nice to see. So no redstone down here, really? Yeah, no, the fact that they managed to bring fucking Chris Hansen out of retirement is crazy. Like, if you manage to do that, you should just be put down at that point. Like, that's like enough evidence. Used to hate the bunnies in Regretavary until I played Friendsold. I think they're cute. I like those bunnies and I like Gubby. Where did Gubby come from, actually? I feel like Gubby just kind of like apparated out of nowhere. And then he was like everywhere. Like there was just an explosion of Gubby. I don't know, like... I don't know where he came from. Remodel from an animation? I see. I'm not doing that. Yeah, no, because you're gonna come over here and you're gonna shove me off the edge. I'm not having that happen again. What happened to chat? It does that. It does that when it feels like it. Like, I don't know what it is with YouTube. Oh, he wants to. Oh, he's fiending for it. It's something with YouTube chat specifically where it just like, it goes like that. Like it just chooses to speedrun out of no. It keeps going! What do you mean it keeps going? That's crazy. I'm gonna kill this creeper. This is actually the safest fight with a creeper you could have. You can find redstone down there. You're so right. Oh, but it's iron over- there's so much iron over there. Let me pass. That looks like meat. I don't like how much that looked like meat. I can just prevent the mob spawn, so that'd be nice. What great ambience we have going here. Yummy ketchup. I hate when people say mafioso from Forsaken. I mean, it's like same experience as before. With the squirrel stapler stuff. But like, I'll be so for real, until I found out about Dream Game, I thought that Mafioso was from Forsaken, so a lot of the times it's just not actually just not knowing the original media, which is a shame, but it's not too hard to just be like, oh, no, it's from this actually. Copper Central. If I ever needed the most, like, useless ore ever, I had it. I found Forsaken because of Dream Game, I see. Can't remember when I found it. I think it was just like when it was getting popular, and it was like, oh, this game's like Dead by Daylight, and I was like, oh, that seems hype. So we need to go back up and get some more pickaxes. Actually, I haven't played in a while. I need to. I don't think I've played since Spinoli update. So I still have that to say. Found Forsaken on a call with a friend because we didn't know what it was, and now he's crazy addicted to it. I need to play some more of it. I kind of stopped playing after a while. It's like, it's not like I don't like it, but just it's got kind of like, it has the Dead by Daylight issue of being a little bit too sweaty in some occasions. But that's just kind of what happens when you get a competitive game like that. Like, I enjoy it, I just don't enjoy where is the way up? I just don't enjoy, like, the sweatier aspects of it. It kind of dulls the experience for me. But in that case, it's quite literally just a skill issue. Oh, it's like right here. It was hiding. See, if there's one game I definitely remember how I found it, it was absolutely Regretavator. Because I remember specifically seeing posts. It was like around the time that Narpy was blowing up. I was like, oh, okay. Green cat, kind of cool. And then I saw one post with Vibe in it, and I was like, this is Pima, I have to play it immediately. Like, you show me Hairball Woman, I need to play immediately. Like, no doubt. Like, there's no question to it. It was that, and also I think it was specifically the track Fumpky I heard, and I was like, oh, this is Pim. Like, a lot of there's quite a few games that I've gone into purely on a soundtrack basis. Where, like, I found the soundtrack to be really good, and I played it off of that basis. Like, I think Everhood was one of those games. I played Everhood because I really liked the soundtrack. Wait, what time is it? Oh, we can clock in. Oh god, when someone said ow Oni from Pillar Chase, I screamed like a chimp. Okay, that's understandable. I'd say ow Oni is like one of the most prevalent things on the internet ever. Hear about Kazakh? I don't think I did. Oh, it's 11. You're stuck in here again. Directly into the fan for the whole night. Get exposed for some bad stuff? Wait, who was Kazakh? I don't remember. What did he do? Like, not the bad stuff. What was he, like, known for? Because if that was the person that made, like, the old Narpy design, I know about that. Is why I was really glad for the redesign. Ever heard music composer? What do you mean? I didn't hear about that. I have to look into that. I never heard about that. Especially with Everhood 2 coming out pretty recently. Surprised I didn't hear about it. Cause that's unfortunate if so. It was small in his Discord with brain fart. It was small in his Discord with like 70 members, I say. I'll take a look into it. Simply somebody has to make a mod that replaces like every single track in Everhood. Remake Everhood entirely. Everhood, but the entire game is mute and you have to rely on visuals. Would say it in chat, yeah. If it's that, I can assume. This is why we can never have nice things. I think after this night we'll have enough to upgrade at least, and then we'll see how much we're earning then. Then we'll continue our redstone grind. This fan is interesting, very interesting. It's very important visually. Actually, at some point, I don't know what I did in that day specifically, but I fucked up my fan somehow. And it sounded almost exactly like the FNAF 1 fan. Like it was almost the exact same, and then like I tapped it and then like it went away. It was really weird. This fan is a real fan of Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, what time is it? It's only for— I'm gonna go. They love the pit. They love the pit. They love being in the pit. They find it so joyous. Ooh. I didn't like that drop. That was a scary drop. Freddy Fast fan. Honestly, would not be surprised if in like the next game it was like, this is the Fast fan, this is the Fast desk. You go to the Fast computer, you load up your Fast software, and you get your Fast cameras. Where'd the pig go? Don't worry about it. He found his way to the pit. I do not know where he went. Probably despawned, I'd imagine. Oh no, here he is. I mean, oh no, he despawned. I don't know where he went. No, he rejected the pit. He was not worthy of this household. The second biggest tragedy that happened at Freddy's. The swipe of 25. Also, oh wait, I did the math wrong. No, that was only for 200. We still need another 100 to level up. That is monstrous. We need like another 3 nights. Back to the grind, I guess. We'll do other things in the meantime, like basic Minecraft shit. Off of the waterfall here. And this one. We went down. But we didn't really find redstone down there. Oh wait, no, we were gonna go down and then the pickaxe broke. Okay. I remember. That is a horrific sight. I want to talk about after this, but my alt was Evil Kazakh before I changed to Evil Wolfram. That was you? I remember Anna was talking to me about like I saw Evil Wolfram in the server, and then I was talking to Anna about it, and she was like, oh, in a completely unrelated server that I'm in about like music, there was this person who their alt was Evil Kazakh, and then they changed it to Evil Wolfram, and like in real time seeing like an alt account of my wife was crazy. It's wild. That's why it sounded slightly familiar. Oh, evil ambience. I find it so entertaining that that is just a part of the song. Like, there is a part of, like, this dungeon track where it sounds like a car taking off. Like, just like an engine revving noise in the middle of the track. God, this is like a nightmare to traverse. Redstone! We have it! No, it's a Wolfram too, Electric Boogaloo. Collect my Wolframs. We can go make a Faz watch so we can tell up a Faz time. So I won't be Faz late to my Faz job. So I can get Faz bucks. To get my Faz upgrades. To get more Faz bucks. Cylinder Fram. I'd rather be Faz unemployed. I'd rather be Fazless. Blasphemy. You'll love your Faz job. As a Faz employee. It's a crazy amount of iron. Or one singular torch. Or a measly little thing. Put everything in. And then it was either this way, or it was the other way. Or I'm lying. Okay, it wasn't iron ingots. There we go. So what do I do with it now? It totally does something, right? It lets me all the time, right? Right? I didn't do that for nothing, right? The Faz pit yearns for more Faz souls. Eat the watch. Put it in an offhand. I don't think it's doing anything. I mean, we'll keep it. I just wish I'd be able to tell the time. Seeing as it is necessary. Also, we missed our fucking shift. So technically we could easily choose this with a simple set time command, but I'm not gonna do that. Because I'm a true Faz employee. And I love it here so much. Faz bling. This watch does let you tell. This watch does not let you tell time. The time tells you. You still missed your Faz job. Hey, I blame the fact that I couldn't tell the Faz time. So what now? A true Faz employee doesn't Faz time travel exactly. Faz brand redstone. They're still chilling. Oh wait, it's 2. Can I read the time? It's 2 p.m., not 2 a.m. Let's... We haven't gone east. We could go east. Let me get the boat. I don't Faz understand your Faz accent. My Faz wife died in a Faz car accident. No. Things are getting dark real fast. Where'd my boat go? Honey Bay Fazbear down to 6 Betty Fazbears. Excuse me, this is my mode of transport. I missed my job. It is 10 hours early. Look, I go off of 24-hour time. When I see 2, I assume it's morning. Oh yeah, we have gone east. I Faz hate your Faz Freddy Fazbear's Faz Pizza. Yeah, we'll try and look for some new locations. But if it starts getting dark, we're turning back around. This song is amazing. Yeah, Unripped Alleles. It's definitely one of my favorites in the Psychopomp Gold soundtrack. It's actually one of my favorite like locations in the game. Psychopomp does have like a really good soundtrack in general. Like I'm a big fan of the track Dying on a Warm Planet. That one's really good. Sorry, babe, I gotta go work my 5-night blue-collar shift. I remember my friend forcing me to play Psychopomp for the first time. I was scared out of my fucking life the whole time. That is a good feeling to feel. Also, it's getting dark, but I'll continue anyway. Ooh, new location. No, it's just another fucking windmill. Dude, speaking of Psychopomp, this track specifically, like the title name Psychopomp, it's so ungodly quiet, like compared to the rest of the tracks. Like if I turn it up right now, this is full volume. This is full volume on the software that I'm using. And it just sounds at like the same volume as the other tracks. Which is a shame, because it's like one of my favorites. Like, I really like both. There's Psychopomp and there's Psychopomp, like, Mercury, like Mercury's version. And I really like both of them. But it's such a shame that, like, they're so either, like, bass heavy or they're so quiet that, like, it doesn't have the same kind of oomph as, like, the rest of the tracks. Sorry, babe, I'm fast cheating on you with, with your fast axe. That's crazy. Give me my boat. Our sword's about to break. We need to make a new one. It's my bad. I mean, I need to make a new fast sword. Because our one is gonna fast break. Can't wait for my Mercury Plus to arrive. I didn't get him. I'm trying to like slim down the amount of like plushies that I'm buying. I do have Venus though. I have the Venus plush. And I'm happy for that. I feel like having like at least like one plush of the media is nice. Unless it's Regretator. I don't think I'm gonna get the Poop and Pest ones, but I do have the Bive and Split ones and the Folly and the Dr. Retro ones. But having the Folly one, I feel like it would be criminal if I didn't have it. Just found out you can get ads on a live stream? Yeah. I wish you could set them for longer, because on YouTube, when you're setting them up, the longest, like, setting that you can do it for like, in between ads is 30 minutes. Like, I would much rather it be, like, an hour, half hour, like, hour and a half, maybe. I can't wait to get Volley from a scalper soon. If that's how you have to do it. Nothing wrong with it. There's, like, oh, there's this one Gloomy Bear onesie that I was buying because I wanted to get matching with Anna. Like, there's like a pink one and a black one, so we were gonna get matching. And the black ones were still in stock. The pink ones, however, sold out like immediately. Like, it was there for like less than a day and it was already gone. So I had to buy that from a scalper. They won that day, unfortunately. But it's hype as fuck because I still have like a Chillis onesie. We should take these. They're like a prize counter. Which we never accounted for like an arcade in the pizzeria, so we're gonna have to expand. That'll be basement. That'll be a reason to have a basement. It's like, oh, don't worry about the brewing, oh, there's a brewing station in the back? No, I don't know what you're talking about. It's all arcades down here. Yeah, prize corner, more like brewing stands. I'm gonna concoct up evil, nefarious potions and put them in the pizza. I think this is where the sword breaks. Oh. I thought he was about to start beefing with another one. Make a glass chamber where the pit is to show off the animatronics at the Faz pit. I'm gonna make a Faz labyrinth. I'm gonna make Faz maze runner. Breaking Faz. Bunny, we have to cook. Making brews out of your Fazar beer. Yeah, no, I'm just cooking up pizza. It's just a special pizza. He bit me. Ferdinand! I see Ferdinand, he's over here. Don't you dare. Don't. Okay, yeah, no, there's like sounds of multiple of them, but it's just the one. That's so weird. Come here! Get back down here, you beast. Beast of the night. Where did Ferdinand go? No, they took Ferdinand. Ferdinand is like the best thing in this game. Just like they took our Minesweeper. Exactly that. Oh no, Lolbit shop. I mean, hey, at least the Lolbit shops are money. Oh, there's another scrap shop in Withered Bonnie over there. We go check that out. I don't think we have a need for another one. Unless we can like scrap them for money, question mark. That would be big hype. I feel like if that's not a feature, then it should be. More pizza. More of a merrier. Yeah, scrap trap over here. You can get the cutouts from here. Also, if we just hand crank them, then we don't have to worry about them. Gotta find out if we can do it whilst we're awake. Yep, there he is. Oh, he sees. They have a long viewing distance. Like, he saw me from a while away. No. Other way. Other. Okay, you can't do it whilst we're awake, it seems. He's gonna rock my shit if he touches me. Withered Bonnie is absolutely gonna rock our shit if we go in there. It's way too cramped. We already have most of the stuff from this location anyway. Like that type of location at least. I'll need this dirt. I love littering. Would it be Fazram or Wolfaz? It'd be Fazram. It's always gonna come first. I know there are other locations that can appear from what we've seen. They're just not appearing. It's Faz Insurance, not Insurance Faz. I feel like that would be like the worst kind of insurance to possibly get. Like, I feel like out of all businesses, Fazbear Entertainment would not, like, that would be like a really bad insurance company. Also, we can steal from Lolbit again. I think we're getting, like, the most money out of just stealing from Lolbit. I'm sure they don't mind. Clearly, if there's this much lying around, they have enough to go around. Then we can start, like, wrapping around. Go back to Money Man. I think we're- oh my god, we're like double the distance of where we were the last time we went on a journey. Oh, is it over Watchtower? So many pigs. This is just all the extended family of that one pig that was in the pizzeria. He tried to run away. Why is there actually so many? Infinite food glitch. Wolfram's recreating what William did to the kids for a full FNAF experience. The 5 missing pigs. It's more like the entire generational family of missing pigs. We'll never go hungry again. There's more. It's about food, guys. You can't go starving now. It's for the pizza. It's for bacon pizza. Bacon pizza actually sounds like so fucking hard right now. It's like double the grease. This is what PETA thinks FNAF is. PETA would be horrified to learn that I just eat, like, big steak. And that's it, whole meal. Like, I'll just, like, occasionally, like, whenever, like, my mom will, like, buy, like, a, like, steak, I'll just eat the steak. Like, medium rare steak. And that's it. That's the whole meal. I feel like that could horrify any PETA worker. We already been to this one? No, but it's free money. No, we've been to this one before. $100 pigs versus 1 Wolfram. Never realize how far you go until you coming back. Why is there there's so many pigs? And it's just pigs. Why is it just pigs? There are only pigs in Choppy Woods. Also, wait, did YouTube add like a XP thing? Because I don't know anything about that. Is YouTube like slowly trying to weasel in like a channel point system? Competitive chatting. I mean, hey, it works, I guess. Please, I just want to get some money, man. There's a wolf over there. You don't have any bones! I got rid of my bones. This is a horrendous day. I kind of wish the lolbit loot was a bit more randomized. Instead of it just being like one guaranteed like set per location. Like it's different per biome, but all of the like lolbit spawns in that biome have the same exact loot. There's skeletons in that cave. If I go and fight those skeletons, I can probably get a bone, and then if I get that bone, I might... The wolf disappeared. Never mind, it didn't... Get up! Oh, but now the skeletons disappeared. Right? I think, yeah. No more skeletons. There's the wolf. It's like the classic kind too. YouTube is really good at making updates that nobody likes, like adding an AI summary. They added in, I don't know if any of you guys have been seeing it. I tried to add in this like AI comment thing so that it can comment for you. Like it gives you like pre-made like by AI like things that you can comment with, and it's just fucking creepy because they like train it off of you, and I don't like it. It freaks me out, and I don't know why they just did it and didn't like say, hey, do you want us to do this? Oh my god, that's a lagging game. Because the reason I found out was because I was like going through comments and I saw it specifically use :square bracket. Which is I like distinctly use :square bracket instead of regular like colon bracket for like the little smiley face. And the fact that it picked up on that, I really don't like. Like it freaks me out. The fact that I didn't like have to opt into that or anything. It's like, eh. Like it gave me like no warning or anything. I don't know how long it's been doing that. I don't know like what it's been reading that from because I don't comment that much. Purely just because there is like so many comments, I can't get to each one. But I don't know what it was training it on. And I don't like it. I mean, obviously it's training it on comments that I've done. Ow. But I don't like it. It freaks me out. I didn't sign up for it. I didn't want it. And I wish it was an option to not have it. But from what I'm seeing, there is none. Which is a big fucking issue. But like, it really freaked me out when I saw it. So, I'll take the bamboo, I guess. Can't wait for GLaDOS or AmIRL. See, if it was GLaDOS, I wouldn't be too opposed. But that's just GLaDOS. Like, you can't do, like, I'd be happy if my, like, sarcastic wife got made. Reminds me of a post I saw of billionaires saying that AI replacing humans isn't a warning, it's a business plan. That is disgusting. I simply think there should be some, like, magical wizard that shows up that blows up all rich people. That's a... God damn, this is a beautiful generation. We're getting lava waterfall. Actually, we can't get anywhere that way, we have to go the other way. Hopefully this wraps around. It's another goddamn lol pit space. Don't know how to feel about AI. I despise it and like any use of it. I feel like a lot of the things that people are like, oh, it's okay to use it in this scenario, is like a you could just ask another human being. Like, I'm really opposed to AI, and that is my stance. I don't want it to be used in any, like, sense ever. I also think, like, yeah, we've had enough media where it's been like, oh, look at the robots working for the humans, and then all of a sudden they like go crazy and fucking kill everyone. But I feel like we shouldn't make that a reality. Like, I feel like after like watching something like Jurassic Park, a scientist isn't gonna be like, yeah, let's bring the dinosaurs back. Surely nothing could go wrong with this. Like, even since it's, like, beginning, when, like, it started to grow in, like, a possibility, which, oh my god, dude, world generation is beautiful. Like, even back when it was, like, still, like, oh, look at this janky little, like, image. We got them boat. Let me go. Let me go. Where'd my boat go? But like, oh my god. I need to stop cutting myself off. Ow. Even back when it was still like little janky images, there was like a lot of like, okay, well, this is gonna have a lot of identity issues. Like, especially with how things are with making like fake voiceovers and shit. Like, somebody can just make a fake voice of you, say whatever, and I'm... ugh. Yeah, bad, yucky, yucky, yucky. Like, especially with content creators specifically, with how much of, like, your voice is out there. Like, just yoink that, make you say some horrible shit. It's very not good. And there's the I mean... A lot of it comes down to the fact that there's no regulations on it right now. And, like, nothing is being done about it at all. To, like, stop that kind of stuff. Yeah, AI has no benefits whatsoever. Like, legit, for a lot of things, it's like, Have we lost the ancient art of YouTube poops? Have we lost that? Biggest issue is real artists getting accused for using AI? Yeah. I've seen a lot of cases where people have just had to, like, defend themselves. Just because somebody's like, oh, your art is AI. And just from that one statement alone, it's like, okay, now you need to, like, defend. It's like a fucking court seeing. Just for someone trying to do their hobby. Because there's fucking fartists out there that can't be bothered picking up a pencil. Which I think that's honestly, like, the funniest thing to come out of it. Is the term fartists. I heard one person don the task of calling AI art users fartists. And it's grown on me heavily. It's like even now, because of that, I've started recording speed draws of all of like the art pieces that I do. Just in case some shit like that happens. Which the fact that I have to say just in case some shit like that happens is awful. But it's kind of what we have to do at this point. So is this the same village or a different? This is a different village. This village has been here this whole time. Hello? Let me mark this. But I just personally think there's no good use of it that can't be done via a human being. And two, it's very not good for environmental stuff from what I've heard. I'm not like the biggest expert on it, but I've heard about what it takes to run the servers needed for it, and honestly, don't think it's worth it. Definitely not worth it. Give me my fucking bone. Yeah, we have a couple of money things to spend. You're the one with the deeds, yeah. You have frights? No. God damn! A stack and a half of emeralds? Jeebus. Let me put these guys in. What do you mean? I can't buy fast coins? What's wrong with you? He's jumping with joy? Clearly not. He's not taking my money. Damn. Go home time, I guess. If robots start getting mass-produced, we start mass-producing EMPs. It's like, good example, the robots from Sunset Overdrive. You can beat the shit out of them in there, so why not in real life? He might not be able to restock without a computer. You might be right, actually. There are other locations, so we can always just go to them. Like if it means getting a computer from elsewhere and then bringing it to him. Because the computer that we have currently is his computer. See, the thing is, if people did start making robots, I feel like there would be exceptions. Like already said, if somebody made like GLaDOS a real thing, I would not mind. And I feel like the moment like a V2 robot gets made, then it's like, it's fine. Like V2 or V1. But it's like immediately pardoned. They make robots that like vaguely look like any robot from any media. And then it's just immediately pardoned. I could like definitely see that happening. Minecraft ambience. There's actual in-game ambience for once. That's crazy. Any non-pardoned robot will be tortured on my flesh and soul. As they should be. We need to start making Signalis replicas stat. See, now that's something I can get behind. Look, if they started making replicas, that would be hype. So here, let me deposit my Faz bugs. Wait, do I have any others? That's another Faz bug. 7 whole bugs. A lot of money. Nothing beats a guy in a costume. That is type shit. And that is why we support cosplayers and crafters. Time to go to my Faz 9 to 5. Actually, I think for now, that might be where I end it. It's like, for money right now, it's literally, we have to grind nights. Like, that's like our only option right now. Is just to grind nights until we have enough money. And then get the upgrades when we can. Yeah, it's the main goal. And then in the meantime, we'll just do other tasks, like making a farm, maybe get some food. Oh, actually, let me... a fucking whole stack and a half of pork chops. Doing off-camera grinding. Honestly, I might do. I'll record it, but I'll probably just like spend some time just sitting here doing some nights until we have enough money to actually do something. Because I don't want to have another stream where it's just, guys, we need to get money. That's the whole stream. I don't want to do another stream where like it's just waiting around for us to get a fucking paycheck. Like once I have like an upgrade or two, then I'll come back. But I think for now, until we can at least like buy a fucking deed, I think this is where I'm gonna leave it off. On the page of robots, I actually think less of people use slurs for them. Yeah, that was another thing. I really like. As much as I hate AI and I feel like if we made robots it'd be a bit fucking weird, I don't think we should be making slurs for them. I feel like that's a bit like, the fact that I have to say that is wild. But I've been seeing a lot of like content where it has been like making slurs for like robots and it feels weird. I don't think it's right in the slightest. But yeah, for now, that'll be it. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for... I actually can't remember what's on Wednesday. I don't remember. Oh, for more Voices of the Void. We're doing more of the Chaos mod, hoping we can actually get some stuff done this time. I'll mess around with the configuration settings a bit more, because last time it was just like... too much shit was happening. I know it says Chaos Mod, but like, damn. But that'll be happening on Wednesday over on Twitch. So if you don't want to miss that, go follow over on Twitch. I do like swap in between YouTube and Twitch for streams. So if you didn't know that, we do have a Twitch. Go over there, follow it, don't miss it. It'll be on Wednesday, same time. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.